Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Occasionally Play Hand of Fate.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter.
I think your calculations are a little bit off, because I distinctly remember taking a little bit of time between episodes.
There is nothing left but your final challenge.
Well, let's go try it then. The dealer. Alright, I receive a curse at each new dungeon level, and I can receive any more blessings. Call of the Shadows Devilish Traps.
You face me now for the ultimate prize. I offer no mercy.
No, thank you. Alright, equipment-wise, I'm probably good. I have no idea what this does. Well, what's the system? Yeah, I'm probably not going to use that. Let's see, is there anything else new that I want to try out? Some sets of armors, depth of night. And the wilderness armor is just not gonna cut it really. I mean, it's a fine armor as it is, but the chance of me not getting hit during any of this is very low. Fleet cuffs. Are there any cuffs that I want to use? So many things. What do mace gloves do again? Oh, that's kind of neat, but I think hag straps is probably a better choice. And so much new stuff that I have no way of knowing if it's good or not. What a ring. It's a bashing ring. Probably not all that useful. Yeah, if I'm ever gonna dive into endless mode, I will want to unlock all that. But that's kind of enough for the equipment. Let's find some encounters, like soldiers on leave and summoned. Let's see. Is there anything in here that I don't mind doing? I'm tempted to say not really, but I'll take the Crucible, at least I know that works. And I'll take the Devil's Wager. Alright. Let's begin.
You face me. The rules change yet again.
Alright. I'm seeing a lot of queens. And a few kings. Alright.
The deeper you go, the harder things become. You are so close to victory, and I am so close to the final nothingness. I have fought against this day for so long.
Ooh, that's a nice one. But unfortunately, I'm excommunicated. Charity.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
I'll give food to the priest. I'll give 20 food.
A choice. Select your desire.
And the God's token is mine. I draw a blessing card, which I can't get because...
Useful.
I am cursed. Darn you, game.
The Mark of the Serpent. There is no doubt that you have traveled an interesting road, adventurer.
Alright, let's try for the huge success. Darn.
Running short on food again.
Well, let's see what he has. Traveling jewel, probably rings. Maybe some food. Perhaps. Alright, what do you have? Disciples ring, consuming shame, lightning crash. That'd be nice. And the golden ring of pain. Yeah, that's neat, but kind of unlikely. I tend to lose a lot of gold in these missions. Alright, well, I'll just buy food.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
And we'll leave. Another shop. Ooh, what does the blood crescent do? Damage is kind of lacking, though. I'll take the Skeleton King Sword.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Yep. Devil's Wager.
Perhaps this will be the end of your road.
Alright. I have to defeat your minions without a scratch. Well, they are just dust, and there's only 2 of them. But most likely I'll be fighting in close quarters. And I'm slowed down by my armor. You're not dead. That is unexpected. Alright. I gain gold. I gain gold. I gain gold. And we'll escape via ladder. Curse.
The Black Deck delivers again.
You are a bastard, you know that.
Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the play before you were prepared?
Maze of traps. Yeah, let's enter the cave. Might get some more loot. Might get killed. I'm not entirely sure I'm quite agile enough to take on the traps now. No, admittedly, it shouldn't be too hard. Ouch. Ah, come on, I didn't hit that. final stretch. Come on. Well, it's not that bad. I've been worse. 3 gain cards. 10 gold per blessing, which is nothing. Alright, some more gold. Equipment. What is it? Desperate measures. Yeah. Yeah, I'll equip it. Alright. Tavern wager. Alright, that's wager. That's not fair. I'll keep all my food. No need to do that. Soldiers on leave.
Soldiers lacking in all responsibility. No wonder the capital is under siege from all directions.
In a busy town, you meet 3 disheveled soldiers. "We got drunk last night," one of them exclaims, "and gambled away all our gold. And our helmets," another joins in. "We'll trade food for any helmet you have on you. Our captain's gonna have our hides if we turn up without them. He always says only a fool goes into battle without a helmet. Well, I can't give you anything because I don't have any helmets." Soldiers lose interest and begin to harass every other armed person they see. That's a pity, but not my concern. Alright, shop. Let's approach the shop, and it's an actual shop. It's an ambush. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Alright, what do you have? Thunderstrike. Scavenger's Cap. Actually, that's kind of worth it.
What will you do with that?
And that's a pity, but nothing else I can do about that. Nah, it's not worth it. Alright, summoned. Yeah, well, I'm not really fussed about missing out on anything. I kinda just want to fight him. Plus, I don't have the food to go dallying about. Parasites, starving causes more damage. Damn it!
I am proud of my array of curses.
Yes, I bet you are.
Think about the way we play this game. You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time. One has to wonder how it is possible to truly lose.
Can I remove a curse? I kinda want to get rid of that one. I can get rid of that. I'll remove Haunted. I can sell something, perhaps. Yeah, not gonna use that anymore. Let's remove more curses. Right. That's just gonna be enough, I think. Right. And the rest we'll just have to work with. Because I just need a load of gold in order to get anything else done.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
Alright, let's go here. Demon Trader 2. You spend a restless night with your dreams haunted by visions of a strange demon who sniffs and says, "They say you visit the altar, yet you have no mark of the gods upon you. Be gone. In the morning you feel drained."
Huh.
Alright, so you need the altar in order for that thing to work. Meredith, please give me food. And I'll just move
The
along.
horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
You're just being a bastard now.
All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players. I alone do not play. I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have predestination. Your choices, though, are merely a rediscovery of that which you already know.
An ambush. Some dust. Alright, well. Right, show me what you've got. A rat cleaver. Devilish traps, alright.
Imagination and illusion. Spells without weight and meaning. Yet they can wrap you in ribbons as easily as any other.
One night you awake to find yourself enclosed in a maze of traps. Everything seems strangely familiar, like a nightmare from your childhood. A disembodied voice calls out, seemingly from the sky. They say there are lessons to be learned from our dreams. Do you believe it? If so, the lesson here clearly is that life is unfair. The voice laughs, and the sound receding away from you, and then the text goes away. Alright. Half speed. Speed save me. One would think not. Where do I need to go? Oh, that's nasty. That's nastier. That's kind of disorientating. You wake the next morning wondering why you cannot shake the vision of a cat playing with a mouse, and the sound of a laugh cold and cruel. Right. The Tavern Attack.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
The landlocked lover is a hive of activity when you return, the sounds of boisterous drinking and frivolity echoing throughout. You make your way to the bar to find Carlo, who seems displeased with his upturn in business. You fear the news from the High Binder will not improve his mood. After hearing your news, he says, "Dark times indeed, my friend. Not only is that foul beast back in our waters, but I fear that not all of my patrons this night are here for my generous hospitality. I'll wager we've got more bandits and brigands in here than the Bilgewater Stockade. I hope you've got your fighting boots on." One monster card is the Jack of Dust. More unsavory characters enter through the door, and an eerie silence spreads across the room. Almost everyone present rises to their feet, although a few obviously have no stomach for the coming fight and bail for the exits. Another monster card, Free of Dust. One of the number pipes up. Such a shame that such terrible things could happen in such a nice place. If only people knew how to curb their curiosity. Well. Ouch. Once the fighting inside has stopped, you start to think about repairing the damage. Just as you attempt to right the first table, a voice booms from outside. "You've meddled with affairs that are beyond your remit. The Norwich docks are under Mage Council protection, and whatever is happening to our ships is wholly our concern." We're aware of the owner's obsession with the Kraken, and there's clearly no point in asking you to cease your disruptions. You and your ramshackle tavern shall burn in our righteous fire. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, at least the mages are easy to kill. When you return inside, you find Carlo hiding under the bar. He obviously fears mages and their power. clearing up can wait until tomorrow. You both find a spot by the hearth and enjoy a strong drink. Carlo tells you about the locals in the area, and the story tale of how he came to fear the Kraken, so the card's token is mine. Alright. Return policy. Ah, you look like the fellow that's carrying payment for my friend across the Vale. Well, I'll fess up. And he'll give me a... Let's see what this does. Let's see. Once per encounter...
By whose judgment?
That's not all that great. Scorching Zeal. How powerful is that again? That's about as strong, but it gives me fire damage. As
pleases you.
Ember Town Hero. I'll ask him his troubles. Alright, Traveling Mage. What do you have? And this episode is running a little bit long. So be it. Axe wraps. Ooh. Well, I don't need the desperate meshes anymore. Or the scavenger's cap. Axe wraps it is.
You think that will help you?
A little bit. How much for food? That's too darn expensive. The altar. No. I should have had that card before I went to the demon trader, I guess. The cave shelter. I'll boldly enter the cave. Draw 2 monster cards, skulls and plague. Hiya, fellas. Right. Enough of that. Give me goods. Extra health, fine.
More health to work with. Much good may do you.
Yeah. Great fortune, yay. I'll pass it by for now. Ember Town Hero. I'll refuse to deal with the scum. I'll kill the scum. Hello, scum. Right. Oh, what does that do?
Created by the smiths of the South and brought to fame in song.
I'll take it. More gold.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
A little bit. And we go. On the ferry boat. Let's catch the ferry. Splinter jewels.
Ah, that is one of my favorites.
On every successful combat run with gauntlets, the player loses a ring.
You close on your final foe. Soon we will meet. Regardless of who wins, know that I have enjoyed the game.
Likewise.
Your situation is starting to look hopeless. Finally, an opportunity to eat.
Yeah, that's really why I did this. Do you have anything good? Cold reflection. Huge hammer. It doesn't do more damage than what I currently have. Feathered ice. I don't have an activator.
From now on, you'll be taking damage, unless you can find more food, of course.
That's way more food than I need, but then again, what else am I gonna do with it? Alright, fully healed. Let's go. The dealer. The final confrontation.
Now we fight. I had hoped it would not come to this, but I knew it must. I could have built this trap to be flawless, yet I included the seeds of my own demise. I must. You must. This is the way the world turns. Without change, there is only stagnation.
The final confrontation with the dealer. Undoubtedly the toughest test you'll ever faced. Well, I wonder what you do. Oh, are you actually fighting on the
Our
table?
final confrontation begins. I will not fall as easily as the other opponents you have faced.
I would be sorely disappointed if you did.
The three rulers of the Court of Dust return once more. The microcosm reflects the macrocosm.
Thank you, King. Come on, fella.
I have let you come too far. I have become soft. This is your end.
No, it's not. Right, are you gonna keep doing this?
Again, my skulls come to the fore. Fight and see if you can emerge victorious.
Oh, crap.
Your fate ends here. As well as you have played, I say no more.
Rats.
You must still resist the family of rats if you wish to challenge me.
Get off me.
dealt us both an interesting hand. Let us see how it all ends. You have come this far, but you must go no further.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Leave the game in the hands of one as coarse as you.
For fuck's sake.
You will never face me. I'm afraid that is where this round ends. Some other time, perhaps.
So close. Supplies, ring of engorging, charity 5, for fuck's sake, how many of these are there? And defend the landlocked lover I receive. Landlocked lover 4, Ghost of the Sea. And help the locals. This has been a long episode and I was so close! But we will deal with the dealer another day. Thank you for watching.